playing some actual football or football drills?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's always good to put the pads back on, and first day is always good. Just go out there and hit. It's good to get it back on.
Teacher said it was really good.
Just good to be physical and see what other guys can do too. The new guys, it's always fun to see what they can do with pads, and it's good for us.
We haven't really talked to you since you made the decision to come back. I mean, you had a decision to make. I mean, what was kind of takes through that process, and why are you back?
I mean, I was thinking you don't get very many opportunities to play this game, and my time's running out. So I don't want to take that for granted. I want to use all the time I can to play the game I love. This staff is amazing too, which is the reason I came back. I believe in this team. I believe in these players, the staff. I believe in everything they do. I had a long talk with my coaches and my family. They thought it was in my best interest to come back, and I decided to eventually come back. So, yeah.
What do you make of middle linebacker? I mean, I think fans obviously are familiar with Luke and Nick and what they do.
Yeah.
What do you make of this kind of next wave of guys?
We're looking good right now. I mean, we're still learning. I'm still new to this too, so it's always I'd like to see myself improve and keep improving every day. But we got new guys in the room. We got Steph. We got Vincent. And then Bauer's coming along. Jake Bauer. Gage Stanger's coming along. Michael Booker. So I mean, we're all learning. It's great because not all of us are very experienced at that position, so we can learn very well together. So yeah, it's been great for us, I think.
Is Mackay or Javen?
Yeah, Mackay and Buddha. Yeah, Javen. I mean, they're all up there. I mean, got guys working, and it's good to see though. So yeah.
How much more comfortable is it for you guys just in year 2 of all this? Like the off-season stuff, and then also just being.
Yeah, I think you can see a big jump from last year, definitely, with everybody. But in our room, yeah, we've taken a big jump. I mean, our football knowledge has grown a lot, of the defense, of what the offense is trying to do to our defense, just how to play the position of linebacker, because there's a lot of guys from last year that didn't play, like me and Javen. We didn't play before, and Gage Stanger didn't play linebacker until last year. So I think we've all taken big jumps from last year to now, and we're going to keep improving that throughout the spring till next season.
Who's some of the guys on offense that have stuck out to you as you've gone against them?
Micah Mazuka, you can tell he's very physically gifted. Isaiah Nair, Dylan Rail you can tell the talent he has. There's a lot of guys though. I mean, I could keep going on and on, but I think our offense will be very good, and I think there's a lot of talent. You can see it there, and they're still learning too. So, I trust them to do all the right things and be great this year.
Sorry if you got asked this before I came out, but Nick and Luke were kind of the unequivocal leaders of that group for a couple of years.
Yep.
So, how has that leadership transitioned? Where do you fit into that, and what's it like to just kind of be without those two at practice?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're missing those are two of the best people I've ever met. Anytime you're without them, it's always a loss. Like, you're always going to miss them, but miss that leadership. But there's a couple guys on the team that are trying to take that role. I'm trying to take the head of the role and be there for the guys. I mean, go into film, teach them whatever they need. But yeah, anytime you miss those two, it's always a big hit to the room because of the people they are and the character they bring to the room.
How about just this defense as a whole? I mean, it seems like veterans at every level. How much emphasis is there on this group being, one of the tone setters of the team?
Yeah, I think it's something that we hold high. We hold our defense to a high standard. We hold each other to a high standard on defense, and we expect to be the best when we step on the field, and to hold each other accountable no matter what it is in practice, even if it's a game, lifts. We're always holding each other accountable no matter what. But we're going to expect a lot from us this year, and we're going to try to get better, even better than we were last year. I mean, there's no stepping back. We're going even harder. We know what we got to work on. We know what we need to improve on. So, I mean, yeah, there's going to be a high standard set for this year.
What is that next thing? Chasing 3 points, chasing one play better. What's one play better look like for the defense?
I think just doing your assignment and giving 100% effort every single play is what we're really emphasizing right now is assignment and effort. So if you can do those 2 things every single play, every time you step on the field, you'll be able to make a difference and be able to get out there and get reps with the team. So.
I don't know if you've already been asked this, but the whole 3 teams and the different names, just kind of how does that maybe heighten the level of competition this spring?
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, we're a very competitive team, and you can see that anytime we do any competitive drill. And I think it makes us go even harder because you want to be the guy that wins. You want to be the team that wins. So I think it helps bring us like into a game setting where you're going against another team. You got to get a stop in order to win, or for the offense, you got to get a first down in order to win. So I think them implementing that is good for our team, and it brings very good competition to us.
Anything else for John? All right.
All right. Thanks.